What's up, everybody? Welcome to the defensive portion to the Intro to Wrestling. What we're going to talk about first is the first line of defense are hands. So there's 4 lines of defense. First one is your hands. So when we're wrestling a guy, what we want to do is we want to make contact. All right? So we want to, it's not like we have to tie up. We want to know where this guy is. So we're going to reach with our rear hand, head, shoulders, crown of the head. Whatever you're doing, you're making contact. That allows you to get a beat on when he decides to shoot. So again, our first line of defense is our hands. If we're connected, and as he shoots, I can just move back, right? Or if he shoots and I'm on the shoulder, I can just move back, right? So our hands are our first line of defense. They just allow us to kind of have that sensitivity to the guy, and we're good to go, okay? Next line of defense is, so this is number 2 in the lines of defense, is our head. So let's say we've got our hand here, he gets wrist grips here, and he pulls it down, and now we get into our head, okay? So he kind of just did a peel off, sometimes he'll peel it down, and then we work into our head. So if he shoots, I've got my head to defend, okay? So we're working from our hand defense first to our head defense, right? And obviously, we still get our tie-ups, but now our head is the primary factor there, okay? That leads us to our third line of defense, our arms and our forearms, okay? So let's say we just go down the line, hands, he peels that off to our heads, and then he beats our head, our arms. So double unders, or frames, or underhooks. That's what we go to for our third line of defense. So let's see that one more time. He beats the hand, go to our head, he beats the head, go to our arms, okay? Really working through these nicely. We want to kind of work through these quick because we know this is a reminder for most of you. But step 4, or our fourth line of defense, is our hips. Now, in youth wrestling, they're going to tell you to get your laces to the floor, sprawl deep, but on higher levels of wrestling, we also use our hips as a stopper, okay? So we want to negate their momentum with a stop and then sprawl, okay? So there's 2 uses of the hips. He beats the hands, he beats the head, he beats the arms, and he gets to our hips. Right when he gets to his hips, what we want to do is counteract the momentum. So we're going to pop and then sprawl, okay? When we do sprawl, our toes are going to get to the mat. We're going to get our hips all the way to the mat and then reset up, okay? So let's see that one more time from this other angle. He beats all of our other defenses. He gets to our hips. We're gonna pop and then sprawl. Pop, sprawl. All right, push the head down, get back up, okay? So just a really quick intro. You're gonna probably wanna watch that a couple times if that's a big refresher or new to you, but just think hands, head, arms, then hips. All right, guys, we'll see you next section.